Hey Leo, how's it going? This is Gwen. I'm here to do a beautiful love reading for y'all for the month of July. I'm recording this during the Sirius Gateway, which is a powerful portal, right? Of transformation and change, and that includes in our love life. So I thought it would be really cool to at least tune in and give you tune into a beautiful love story, okay? Which I've already pulled cards. I've got we're using a fairy deck today, Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, and then I clarified with my tarot of sexual magic, which gives me great insight. And so thank you for joining me. My Venus sign is Leo, so I love you guys. Love you, Leos. If it resonates today, make sure to give me a thumbs up and share this video or even comment down below. All of those things help our channel to grow. Appreciate all of y'all who have been following and who have been, contributing in that way. I just want the messages to get out there. So love you guys. I wanted to see what your energy was coming in to the reading, Leo, and amazing energy. Yes. I've got the Empress out and the Queen of Pentacles. Darlings, talk about cat energy, lioness energy. So, I took a real close look at this Empress when she came out. Some things that I had never noticed before that I really want to point out in this Empress card. I mean, she's a sight to look at anyways, just sitting there beautifully on her throne, right? The seashell always used to stand out to me and whatnot, but today it was the snake. Do you see him here in the background, wrapped around the back of her throne right here? And the snake spirit has been talking to me so much too about, your powers, your innate power, okay? The Empress is all the queens, and it's about shedding an old skin, right? And this beautiful rebirth, this death, rebirth, this transformation is so powerful in your life right now. So, Empress to start off with. She wants me to read exactly this little blurb, what comes from my book here. It's this wisdom, not blurb, sorry. Empress energy, right? She knows what she wants. She gets what she wants. You know why? Because she's figured out how to invite love into her life, okay? They actually call this card the magic alphabet. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. So she knows she's creating her reality, and that includes her love story. And this is a beautiful transformation with the snake coming out of the background right there. This is a huge transformation for the sign of Leo. What I'm saying, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles energy coming in here, and it is Queen of Pentacles she knows her worth, okay? And it's an earth energy. Let's read about her real quick. She's like showing her partner how it's done right here, is what I'm very much feeling from the imagery, okay? There's a coolness to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? She trusts, and she knows her worth, okay? The magic of the bay leaves. She has bay leaves there, so it's time to set your wishes out into the universe. And it's even time to, with the alphabet coming out in the last one, it's about writing. It's about using your words and spelling out what you want. You must fight coolness and convince your partner to be generous both sentimentally and materially. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity into the couple. Showing him how it's done. Showing the masculine the feminine, okay, even if you're not in a relationship, Leo, we have masculine and feminine in all of us. The feminine showing the masculine how it's done. How the Empress is to be treated and loved. Beautiful. I really like that energy for you, Leo, coming into your reading. I'm going to hang on to this book. They're like, you got one more you're going to have to look up. Okay. I trust. I hear you. Okay. Storyteller is your first oracle card out, okay? Look at this blue energy. Blue and gold, actually. Centered there. This Fae sitting on this, monument, or, it just looks beautiful, like her throne, okay? She's writing in a book. She's telling her story, okay? It's that time. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Why not leave a legacy of, that you created your own tale? Like, this is the time to recreate your tale, to recreate your story, to write it, okay? To live, not only speak your truth, but to live it. This is your legacy. First time ever that as I'm looking around the corner at this, that I saw it as a grandfather clock, and he just keeps coming in, my granddad. Time to tell my story, he says. And that's been very important for me, my soul, is that I just, a lot of what I do is for me, but it is also for my child, for my son, for, it's just for the legacy, just for my family. Like, people are going to remember how I loved them. That's my legacy. My grandmother's legacy. The unconditional love. She even unconditionally loved her enemies. And she knew them, who they were. This is unconditional love. In all your aspects of your life. It's my truth, So, time to tell your story. Throat chakra healing with that blue energy, okay? And blue means emotional healing, okay? With an Ace of Cups to clarify that. That means like that's a brand new love coming into your life, Leo. Okay? That's beautiful. Well, this cup is full. Okay? This is your dream, something you've wished for. Cups are emotional, dreams, okay? What did they call this one in the book? I love this little book. They're like, you went back there. Ecstasy. See? Ecstasy. You deserve to live a life of ecstasy and bliss. Yes. The magic of the comb and the brush. There's a comb and a brush there. I was so big. I was so centered on the big cup in the back. On each side of that chalice is a comb and a brush. Wow. Loving magic crowned by success, satisfaction, festivities, good reasons to be happy and in love. I just love that. It's very beautiful embrace there too. Got to point that out. It's the tenderness I'm seeing in that. Very passionate and very tender. This new, and the Ace of Cups is a water sign. Okay, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces coming in, and you must be. I think we're all going through some major changes in our life right now as I'm recording all of these love readings. It's what's been coming out, but you're about to take a leap of faith. Especially with this kind of energy coming into your reading, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're just sensing out the right time to take this leap. Called Catch Me, which is clarified by the Fool, which is the sacred fool, the journey, the wanderer, brand new beginning, which with the Ace of Cups there, okay, and Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, energy, the nurturer, nurturing yourself on this brand new journey. Recreating your love story. Catch Me says trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, here's another card that's a 4. It's a 13, which is a 4, which is what you've got double 4s here now. Look up angel number 44. Catch Me. See this? She has no wings. She's jumping off the edge of that building, and you know what her wings are? The doves. The doves are the birds, or whatever you want to say there. That's spirit. That's spirit saying, I got you. Trust. All right? Let go and allow love in on this brand new journey. This is so beautiful. And so, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Just very emotionally sensitive, nurturer, mother, energy, water sign. And then the relationship again, the embrace here, very nurturing, very reciprocal, okay? Very loving, motherly energy coming through. Unconditional love coming through. Unconditional love of self. You're just on this brand new journey. Because you trust. The snake wrapped around his foot. The snake won't let me not see him. I love you, snake spirit. Right? And now we've got the 3 graces out, which is card number 1. Brand new beginning again. Look at the sun there. It's golden energy. Okay, this is about coming together with like-minded individuals, soulkin, soul tribe. Okay? Sisterhood rings very much through in this card. Okay? Cooperative ventures with friends, joy sharing, new partnerships that are fun because we're bringing that fun back into our life. We're rewriting our tale, okay? Because the Story Keeper was the first one out. Why not make it a life full of magic and mystery and bliss and exuberance and spontaneous adventures, right? Because that's the legacy. You want to tell your story? You want to be that old timer sitting around the fire telling your story to your kids and them grandkids about how you lived your truth, how passionate you were, how, you did everything to share your love and to expand your love and to live free. That's what comes out with this wanderer, this sacred fool. To live there, you live in your truth. It's beautiful. So, clarifies the 3 graces is the Temperance card. So it's about a time of you kind of just watching and waiting a bit. This book, 10, 14. Card 14, which is a 5, it's time of change. Time of being patient. There's lots of planets in retrograde right now too, okay? So let's see, this Temperance card one. Never had this one come out. There's a little bit of discontent. This card is called Discontent. Okay, the filter of love. Friendly but cool relations to be warmed up with the magic of plants. The filter of love sparks a slumbering desire and restores harmony to the relationship. Okay, because you're going to start celebrating life again. Whatever darkness, whatever clouds, whatever you're leaving that behind. The darkness. Look at the big change once you take this. This is how I see it. I mean, seriously. Sorry. The camera throws me. Looks pretty damn good to me. And more coming. Okay. So, but you're with this Temperance coming out. You're sensing and waiting for the right time too. Very much feel like she's just pouring, like she's mixing some sort of potions there. I'm seeing movement, lots of flow in the card, okay? Because she's trusting, right? And developing her skills and her intuition, right? She's a little scared to fly. He, she, whatever. They are scared to fly. Look, hold on them dead branches. Oh, darlings. Leo, don't be afraid to fly. Okay, card 18, which is a 9. 9s are wrapping up us end of a cycle, tying up loose ends. The right moment, sensing out the right timing is exactly what I said. It's just, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, but remember, see all these leaves that are floating, that are falling off, and then, some of the branches break too. I mean, this fairy's holding on to a dead branch. It's time to let that go. The branches break, the leaves fall off. The roots always stay, right? You know who your roots are. Okay? Spirit's got you. That message has already come through loud and clear. And 3 of Cups is what clarifies this. Scared to fly. Okay, there's this egg at the bottom here with a little red ribbon around it. which is very important in this card. Once again, the embrace, very, very passionate here. Okay, lots of emotions and passion you're feeling, Leo. This is called passion. Okay, the magic of the egg. The egg is promise of life. It indicates improvement, success in love, and relief from heartbreak. So let go of the dead branch, Leo. And try to slow down. Okay, I feel like you are doing that. As that temperance card came out, it was like, okay, wait a minute. Let me take care of me for a bit. Let me adjust. Let me feel through my emotions. Let me release what no longer serves me. Let me figure out my love language. And then I'll know exactly, because Spirit's got my back, so I'll know exactly when to take this leap of faith. Okay, and until then, I'm going to do a lot of grounding because the number 4 has been coming out, right? And here's another 4, card 22, Master number 22 coming out in your reading. Okay, connect again with the earth, with the elementals, with nature, with the creatures outside, with the animals. Okay, well, this fairy's watching a snail move. You know how slow that is, right? We slow down so that we can recognize the patterns of the past, so that we can heal our body temple, so that, you know, like, it's important that we can recognize subtle energies, what Spirit is trying to communicate with us through signs, synchronicities, numbers, animals, okay? And the snail, see the spiral there? You know, that does speak to patterns. You're releasing some patterns, going through some, you know, seeing the pattern, releasing that, okay? Knowing better this time around, have much wisdom. That's what clarifies it. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is not taking any action right now, which is absolutely fine because Spirit, that's what Spirit's, you know, Spirit saying trust. Slow down, pay attention to the subtle energies. See this guy here watching a couple, you know, so it's kind of like a watching and waiting kind of a feeling. Looking at yourself in the mirror. See the mirror there? Yeah, and the cup is empty, so it's time to fill up your own cup again. And, you know, center on self, not on others. That came out pretty clear. I don't need to go look. Okay. And I wanted to give you some future advice going forward from Spirit. And it's beautiful. Judgment and love and the 4 of Wands. Judgment. Judgment, look at this. You've been struck by Cupid's arrow. Look at that. Look at that Cupid up in the sky. Yes, this card is actually called Love at First Sight. It's the happy family. It's the happily ever after. Okay? Happiness, bliss, fun, joy again in your life. Beautiful family, a beautiful home, the red ribbon. The red ribbon. The red ribbon wrapped around the egg here. Your gift coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's love at first sight. It's beautiful. Judgment. You could hear it's like card 20. Okay. And so there's a duality, a twin flame energy I'm feeling with that yin yang. But I'm also, because of the red ribbon too, you know, like you've been connected many lives and you instantly know it. It's magnetic. It's fireworks. It's passionate, like you've seen in these, you know, embraces. And it's like the trumpets have sounded. Leo, because the angels are singing and like playing their instruments. You know it, you know it, you know it. You're just like, okay, this is cool. And that's why you had to let go of the dead branch, you know, so that you can find a love that's reciprocal and nurturing, right? Where you're not watching all these other people be in love. You're actually, you know, there in the midst of it. And look at this 4 of Wands. I mean, that's some playfulness there. Exuding much playfulness within a relationship. Being spontaneous in the moment. Right? So I'm going to read you the 4 of Wands. It's called playing. Get back to playing. My beautiful kitty cat, Leos. Playing. The magic of the 7 beans. 7 beans. There's 7 beans in a circle all around their feet on the ground. 7. Lucky number 7. 7 Sexual intent is born of play and enjoyment, just as harmony is born of happiness. I absolutely love that. I'm going to leave it right there. Enough said. Short, to the point. Get back to playing. Shake it up a bit. Tell your story. Live your truth. What do you want your legacy to be? I mean, you're coming in with some beautiful energy, Leo. Like, you remember that. That's gorgeous. Whoever's continue with that Empress energy there. Because your transformation is beautiful, the Snake Spirit says. I love you so much. If it resonated, remember to do all the things down below. Love you guys.